Welcome to your next 72, Pisces. If you are new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have subscribed and you have returned, welcome back to Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, understanding, and confirmation that you seek or need. Okay? If any of you are feeling generous today, thank you. I highly appreciate it. CashApp and PayPal information is in the description box. Moving forward, you may not resonate with this reading, Pisces, and that is okay. Store it in your safe deposit box in case you have a deja vu or whenever you're at a standstill of needing to make a decision to go to the left or to the right, or just simply press forward. Also, there is some podcast links. We also, just so that you know, especially for those of you who are new to SGL, SGL does have a podcast, and there you will find a lot of collective and general readings there as well. Okay, so I am not doing any personals at this time. Just an FYI. Let me see. I'm making sure this deck is all upright before starting your reading. So let me tell you what's going to happen in your next 72, Pisces. We're going to see what you need to focus on in the next 72. And then we will see what messages come out of what it is that you need to focus on in the next 72. And then, for some of you, that's your reading, okay? And you're more than welcome to stay to listen to the additional channeled messages that are pulled. We will pull rebel energy to see what it is you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72. Excuse me, let me get some water. And then we will look at challenges and obstacles and what tools you need to utilize in the next 72. And then we will look at foolish energy, allegedly. Yeah, we will look at foolish energy, and then we will pull your goddess oracle. From there, we will look into shadow energy, and then we will see what messages come out with feminine and masculine energy. And then we will pull a romantic oracle. I will be referencing to you, Pisces self, okay? You can fill in the blank of who it is that you will be referencing to, okay? Or who you have in mind. And then we will shed light on your reading, Pisces, and conclude your next 72 with an affirmation, okay? So let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to focus on at this time. Something about it's time to build, or it takes time to build. Learning how to build, something like that. Let's see what what you need to focus on before I put the title of your next 72. What does Pisces need to focus on in the next 72? Whatever you're feeling that is heavy, Pisces, it will lighten up. It will lighten up when you learn how to build. So this means collaborating with people. It's giving me the 3 of Pentacles. All right. Learning how to deal with people. Are you teaching people how to deal with you? You're showing people how to understand you in the next 72. We have infinite abundance. Yeah, building. It says, Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah, you're learning how to build. So this is letting me know that you're now ready to learn and to receive. All right, let's go. Yeah, let me put that in before I forget. Learning to build and receive. All right, I got that in there, Pisces. Let's go ahead and read. The keepers of the light is Lord, is this Ganesh? Ganesh? That's why I really don't say the names, because I wouldn't want no one to say my name incorrectly, you know? Um, and I feel like if someone, it's like someone could try you too. It's gonna like, oh, is it Pisces? No, it's Pisces. It's like, be firm when it comes to how you say your name. It's going to let people know that you are not forced to be reckoned with. Let me find the page. Okay. 68 can be significant, Pisces, or 86. Mm-hmm. 12, 13, 14, breaking it down to 5. So change in order is what I heard. All right. So Pisces, in the next 72, this is the part where I was saying that some of you, this is your next 72. This is what you'll resonate with. But again, you're more than welcome to stay to listen to your additional channeled messages. All right, it says Pisces in the next 72, it's important at this time to move beyond limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. It is not only this keeper of light is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way to increase your connections to him. You may want to chant in Sanskrit. Oh, um, it says Gam Ganapate Namaha. Um, that's what it says. I will put that in the description box for you. Matter of fact, let me do it because you guys know how I am. I will, if I don't write it down, I will forget. If I don't type it now, I will forget. Let's see. Your keepers of the light. Let me put that there. Is Lord Ganesh. And it's infinite abundance. I really like this infinite abundance. It's you're ready. You're ready to build and you're ready to receive. This abundance is coming in a form of stable relationships that serve you for your highest good. You may be seeing where the problem is within self, which I definitely love, and I hope you do too. Ganesh, Ganesh. Okay, yeah. So it's there. All right. So we have learning to learning to build and receive. Okay, I totally can relate to this energy, Pisces. Okay, when we overgive, we can become disappointed, and I feel like that disappointment is being removed. All right, so what other messages do you want Pisces to know pertaining to this infinite abundance for the next 72? What other messages? Four of Swords, I was just saying that, you are now accepting your own flaws, and you're putting those aside so that you can receive. I love this. It's like admitting your own flaws, awakening to your own flaws. I love it. Take this, and you will be successful at that. And with that success, this Three of Cups is building. All right, building new relationships, receiving new relationships in the form of abundance, things that serve you for your highest good. And these type of relationships that I'm seeing, you may have your highs and you may have your lows, but when you have your lows, those lows will build you even more up. They're not connections that tear you down. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and continue and see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about in the next 72. And also with this Three of Cups, this is my communication card. Threes deal with communication. And you also may be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Gemini is the third house. What does Pisces need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? Soul expansion. I love this. I love this. This is maturity here. Someone is maturing. Oh, this is beautiful. Someone thinks they're mature, but it's like letting go of being complicated shows more maturity. All right. It says it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. It is yours. Okay. And that feminine energy, we're willing to put in the effort. Rebel energy, it's all about the principle. So someone is now looking at abundance in a whole different perspective. You're now seeing the quality of life and learning and experiencing that. You're in the next 72 and moving forward, Pisces, due to the simple fact that you are a water sign. You are now finding fulfillment in the simple things, the finer things. I'm not saying you are a simple person. No, you might be, but some people think it's disrespectful to be called simple. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you in the next 72, it's just kind of like, it feels like a whole new world. It really does. Without the sarcasm, it really does. Let's look at challenges and obstacles, if there is any. Yeah, there is a masculine, and it's kind of like that's where that Four of Cups is coming from. You refuse because you weren't raised that way, and it's like in order for good karma and good results to flow to you, right? You're going to have to get out of that Four of Cups energy, okay? And it could be difficult for you. Let's look at challenges and obstacles. Now, masculine energy does no gender role, okay? Just one moment, Pisces. Patience is also one of your key components on the next 72 as well. All right. Let's see. Uh, what challenges and obstacles, if any? Hold on, this one's sticking to me. TikTok is that you do not have to rush. Someone is realizing that it's get off the treadmill basically. And it's like now that you understand time and investing time and appreciating time and being in the midst, right, of not allowing time to control you, but now you are, what is that? It's as if now you are controlling time, works for you. And I feel like you could have felt pressured in the past. That's not for all of you, Pisces, but you were pressured by your own emotion. Okay. Um, it was like you were forcing yourself to go about things or accept things when your higher self was saying no, but you went against your own self. All right. So you were unable to swift the wheat. You were unable to. It just feels like a learning lesson. Okay. Others of you pertaining to this TikTok here, it's like it's time to get to work. It's time to build, right? It's time to reap the benefits. Pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize in the next 72 is time management. How do you do time management? Set off your notifications. Everyone's not, good with these phones. Okay, get a calendar. All right, you can go to the 99-cent store and get a calendar, but put what you have to do, but don't burn yourself out. Okay, for majority of you, remember I said about controlling time. It's like set yourself to do one thing a week, and then you have the rest, and then as time progresses, and then next month put two things a week, and then the third month then do four, right? Don't go over five, just so that you can enjoy the remaining 6 months in good high spirits. um, so yeah, the tool that you can utilize in the next 72 is time management. For some of you, it's an obstacle. It's that Four of Cups, but you will be successful. And the reason why it feels like you're in the Four of Cups energy due to this TikTok is because, um, believe me, I'm a guilty as association. Some days I do sleep my life away, but I'm obedient to spirit. If spirit tells me to be still, I'm going to be still, because there's messages that I need to receive, or there's something that I'm not able to see. So it's kind of like now when I'm being guided to be still, I'm telling myself no. I've slept so much that it's like I don't even want to sleep anymore. So it's kind of like, for some of you Pisces, when you're at a standstill, it's like keep yourself busy, but don't keep yourself busy to burn yourself out. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like doing your duties diligently. Um, so let's look at possible foolishness, if there's any, allegedly. I want to turn this. Let me fix this deck. Pisces, just give me a moment. What I love about this rebel energy, though, Pisces, while I'm fixing this deck, it says it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. And accepting your own faults will get you to get out of the Four of Cups energy. Let me tell you about the Four of Cups. Let me tell you about the Four of Cups. All right, it says the Four of Cups. All right, stability in this world of emotions, lost in the moment. An unseen opportunity exists before you. Expand your vision wider to discover what you are searching for, Pisces. It has been in front of you all along. What you seek is seeking you. Boredom, indifference, tiresome, sulking, unseen opportunity. Okay, what have we been talking about? I may not have said it in that way. As time progressed, I will be able to communicate more clearly. So it's more so like it's time to put in the action. Fire energy. It's time to forgive yourself. In the next 70, you can forgive yourself now. It's simply as I forgive myself. Say it with me, Pisces. I forgive myself. Let's say it again. I forgive myself. All right. And then on your own time, what are you forgiving yourself? For not valuing your time, for being stubborn, for being biased, for not being open-minded, uh, uh, for not, did I say not taking your time? And taking, you say it, Pisces, I'm taking back the control of my life. You know, everyone has a bump in the road, but not everyone has support. Not everyone knows how to uplift themselves. Sometimes, we can get in that headspace where uplifting ourselves will make us even more matter, right? Upset, rage, and it can cause us to do stupid shit. All right, it feels like it's taking forever to turn these upright. This is foolish energy that we're getting ready to look into. All right, infinite abundance. Who doesn't want infinite abundance? It's all about the mindset. Once you learn, I feel like, foolish energy, you had to learn what abundance was by working on yourself. And that's what we do. We work on ourselves every day. We can wake up in high spirits, and for those of you drive and get in traffic and it just get bullied on the road, and all of that movement, and it just messes up our vibe. And then we get to work and it's kind of like, okay, this is not how, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, pay attention to what's going on in your waking hours. Pay attention, and whatever is causing you to disrupt your energy, that causes a blockage, a surmount blockage, a barrier, okay, from your infinite abundance. I feel like the more and more that you learn how to stay out of the Four Cups energy, the more and more things are revealed to you behind this veil on how to maintain and keep these cups filled, of building these, and they're coming. These people are coming. You get what I'm saying? You don't have any empty cups anymore. Look at that. The four of cups. Getting out of that. You will be successful of doing that. But you have to believe it. Speak life into yourself. I said it's not easy for everyone. Sometimes some of us, we have family and friends that we can confide in. But what happens when, they're not available? For some of you, you don't have anyone to confide. That's why you're getting yourself in order, so that can come in. That's a part of abundance support. Okay. No longer play the role of a wounded warrior. Okay. Yes, you have a lot to say. Truth. But value yourself. When you're in the Fourth Cup energy, you're devaluing yourself. All right. It makes people who want to celebrate with you, who want to build with you. It makes people feel like, do they really want to put in the work? But if you show that you can put in the work into yourself, I mean, all what's going to be exchange of what it is that you seek, without any disregards, I mean. All right, tell me about foolish energy in the next 72 for Pisces. Any foolishness for Pisces in the next 72? No, your gifts. Don't doubt yourself. The only foolish energy that I see is doubt. Okay? All right. Some of your stubbornness comes up from your upbringing. Okay. And it's kind of like if that upbringing hasn't been working for you now, and it's causing stagnant, and it's causing you to um, feel like you don't have enough time, to feel like all is lost, just all of the negative things that will cause someone to get upset or cause someone to blow up, or um, what, Pisces, some of you Pisces say you're not jealous, but you operate as if you are. I just had to throw that out there. Let's just go ahead and pull your goddess oracle for the next 72. Time will tell is what I see. It's like all of your barriers within yourself that's causing this blockage. Again, a lesson learned, accepting them. Independence. It doesn't say independence, it says independent. All right, it says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Okay, this is letting me know that you are willing. Okay, all right, let's look at shadow energy for the next 72. I love this. Let me see, because I feel like this is the Four of Cups. Of you, something about your independence can come off as intimidating. Tell me about this independence. What does Pisces need to see about this independence? It feels like that's where that Four of Cups is coming from. It's like if it doesn't align with how you want it, Pisces, you get in your feelings and you cut people off. All right. Tell me about this independence for Pisces. Clarify this independence regarding Pisces in the next 72. The Hangman. Foolish energy. That's exactly what it is. I think that you think that it's a good thing to pull back, but it's kind of like, is that what you're going to do every time thing doesn't go your way at the right time, the right second? Are you always going to keep pulling your way through? Or are you ever going to fight through to keep and maintain a relationship? It's like, how do you learn from these connections? I feel like you're willing to learn so that you can allow this infinite abundance to come in. For others of you, you are learning how you are learning the different forms and types of abundance. Okay, let's go ahead and look at shadow energy. I thought the Four of Cups was gonna come out. I swear I did, but did it already come out? Yeah, it did. I'll show you. You will be successful once you awaken to your own faults, your own behaviors that causes you to not see opportunity. It's like what you see, it's like you choose yourself. It's like you have good intentions here, but it's just, then it stops there. It's like either someone's a ticking bomb, control issues, something in that nature. You being loyal is not the issue. Loyalty to your independence, but you got to allow someone to allow people who are actually, how do I say this? Who are actually divinely connected to abundance. Okay? And the most simplest way that I can say this, until you really tap in and enjoy the quality of life, okay? And how do you do that? It's the simple things where you're not worried. You're not worried about what needs to be done. You're just in balance and harmony. And it takes time to figure that out. It doesn't happen overnight, Pisces. And I don't want you to feel like, oh, SGL is hard on me, or SGL is preaching to me. No, I'm just delivering a message. All right. And that's why I say, when we are in the Four of Cups energy, which you will be successful at getting out of, we don't want to hear nothing positive. I just tell me what I need to know. Don't It's like, just tell me. I don't want to hear the extras. But see, that's where it's coming from. It's like, Pisces, if you want people to hear you out, you got to be willing to be patient to hear others out, hear other people's experiences. Okay. I don't know what reading that was, but it was a reading about, yes, you are the main character in your story. Okay. But you have to also allow other people's to be a headline in your story and allow that exchange. Okay. And then you got two headliners. Let's go ahead and look at shadow energy, Pisces. All right, what does Pisces need to know about shadow energy? And if you are a tarot reader, take your time. It's a lot of information. Okay, and the way that you interpret your cards intuitively, you have to really, detach from those negative thoughts because you are growing. I feel like your higher self is working. It's blossoming. It's just, you need to detach from your shadow self at this time. You need to basically tell your shadow self to be still, because foolish energy is the Seven of Cups here. And this is letting me know that sometimes we have to be foolish to realize what we're working with. Sometimes we have to make mistakes to realize what we have. Sometimes we have to bump our heads to realize our capabilities. Sometimes we have to make a fool of ourselves to realize that there's a lot that we have to learn. And it's a growing process every minute. Every minute. So let's go ahead and look at feminine energy for the next 72 Pisces. Pisces, what house are you? You're the 12th house. What do you want? Yeah. Your house deals with dreams and fantasies and the unconscious. So you see what people can't see. And you got to take your time. It's like you can't just, throw all kind of information on people, or not throw yourself on people. It's kind of like, now is the time to get to know other people first and let them put in the action of what it is, so you'll know what people want to, like what part, like where they will fit in your life. We have the Two of Voices. Okay. All right. There is someone, feminine energy, the next 72, you're having a difficult time of walking away from someone, or you're having a difficult time of getting certain thoughts or a person out of your mind. You could be thinking about a Taurus, or a Taurus is thinking about you. Place where it fits. Let's go ahead and look at feminine energy. Oh, this is what this is. It's time for you to stop overthinking, Pisces. Okay? You stop telling everyone everything that you're thinking, because they're not going to, it scares people, it runs people away, because everyone's not vibing high. Everyone, I don't like to say woke. I don't really use woke in my terminology because I really don't know about it. Okay? But awakened, you know what I mean? And it's like slowly but surely you're getting it. Yeah, because this woke energy is an illusion. And then we have this Six of Cups, masculine energy. Something, I never noticed this little 18 on the side. Something happened. I'm hearing that something happened when someone was 18. That's when it began. That's when the story began. That's when your journey began, when you turned 18. And then here with the Six of Cups. Working on yourself is a job all by itself, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Virgo is trying to pressure you into doing something, and it's really fucking up your mind here. It's causing barriers from allowing this infinite abundance from coming in. It's not allowing abundance to come in. It's infinite, meaning it's ongoing in your favor. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a romantic oracle. Pisces. Okay. Someone could be having anxiety because of age. Whatever it is, you need to stop blaming yourself and start demonstrating your power and start using your gifts. Because the more and more that you keep like not putting any action, it's like the more and more you're going to be caught up in your mind. The Two of Voices here. So don't worry about if someone's calling you crazy. No, you're smart and intelligent. When someone says someone crazy, that lets me know that they're smart or intelligent or both. Okay. I'm also hearing the word weird. Yeah, religious factors. We have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Someone is ready to let that go. And once you do that, when I say let go, the things that are called certain things of these religious factors that are causing barriers, okay, from preventing this abundance. I feel like whoever you have in your mind that's consuming your mind, you feel like they're the fault, but they're making you feel like you're the fault. It's because of their traditional, the way they are. They're stuck in how they are. And they say the older you are, the harder it is for someone to change. That's not true. Okay, the Four of Cups energy. That's not true. You have to be willing to change. If you don't want to, of course, no one's going to change. And so, the next 72, definitely work on yourself. Doing that, it opens up the ability to. It's like you're learning to build yourself up, and there's no rush. It's kind of like, say you have a scar on your epidermis, your skin, okay, your horny layer of your skin, and it's like and I'm not trying to make it sound good. It's just only reason why I know that is because I went to cosmetology school, okay. But anywho, so you have a scar, right? And if you want that scar to go away, you have to put in time. It's not going to just happen overnight. You have to put in time and focus that intention. For some of you, you are beginning the process of learning how to build yourself. And that brings in connections. That brings in people that it just feels so like too good to be true. But they say that what's too good to be true is not true. How was that if you've never really experienced truth for once? You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. How is it that you're able to build yourself and build with others if you've always been lied to? So that Four of Cups could literally deal with trust issues, Pisces. Okay? Especially if it stems from this religious factors, right? We say it all the time. Well, I'm used to hearing it, that a lot of people left the church because they were lied to. They got tired of people living double lives. That's their own condemning. But there's certain things other religions don't believe, that certain things are considered a sin or unrighteous. So it's kind of like someone is learning their own truth. And it's like you don't have to be in a rush. Others of you, it's like you've been um, holding up on something that you've been wanting to do, and now it's time to do it. And if you need encouragement, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. Let's go through this journey together. Also, you can comment and let everyone know in the community. Put it in the comments and shed light so you can be an encouragement to someone else. Okay, let's go ahead and do the, what do they call? It's like the domino effect. Let's shed light on your reading, Pisces. Shed light on Pisces for the next 72. Let me shuffle it one more time. Yeah. Pisces, there's a Pisces, your home is going to get in order. But embrace it by controlling the time. Don't feel like, time is controlling you. For some of you, that's what your infinite abundance is. Peace in your home, love in the home, truth in the home. It says, shedding light on your read for the next 72. It says, birthing a new creation. Beautiful, Pisces. Dreaming a new world into being. Okay, definitely creating here, right? I love this, and I hope you do too. Let's go ahead and pull an affirmation. It says, I am one, oneness. Yes, 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 yes. And you belong, and don't feel like you don't belong, because you do, and you're not running out of time. Don't be hard on yourself. Forgive yourself, okay? Because your higher self is saying, I can't. Your higher self is not allowing your shadow self to damage what your growth that you've established this far. Okay, so don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Pisces, and that is you and I.